to LonerSouls Tarot. My name is Victoria, and for today's reading, we are doing why do people stare at you and not say one thing? Okay, we have two piles. I have these scrunchies here, of course, and then as well as animal spirit cards, just to make it a little bit easier to make a decision, because sometimes the scrunchies just don't do enough. So for the first pile, we have the flowers with the dolphin spirit. This and that are true. Pile 1. Pile 2, we have this gorgeous orangey, yellowy, goldish scrunchie, along with the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Now you can go ahead and marinate on those. I did want to say thank you to all of my returning subscribers, new subscribers, and if this is your first time here, hello. I do hope that you consider maybe joining my little tribe over here. All are welcome. So if you need more time, you can go ahead and pause it right here, but I'm going to go ahead and get started on pile 1. The dolphin spirit, if you chose that, then that is going to be your pile. Okay, so we are doing why do people stare at you. We're just going to get 3 cards here, just a little short reading to see. Just a quick little pick me up. See why people stare at you and not say any damn thing. It'd be so weird too, because then when you catch them looking at you, they try to look away, only to look back at you to see if you're still looking at them. Pay attention to your breathing and imagine yourself getting the answer to your question, or to the question, why do people stare at you? Why do people stare at my pile number 1s? What's going on in their mind? Why do people stare at my pile number 1s? 3 cards. Last one. Cut. All right, so why do people stare at my pile 1s? We have the Death card, the Chariot, and the Earth Mother. Jeez and Jesus. 10 of Wands at the back of the deck. I think they're afraid that they might miss something. You know, like that saying, fear of missing out, FOMO. It's like they think that if they look away, then you might do something or something might happen. miss it. I'm getting this for people that you know and people that you don't know. Like, they're afraid that they're either going to miss something about you or they will just simply miss you. You have a very... You have a royalness to you. You could be very womanly, meaning like you have a very shapely body. Like you just look comfortable. Like, not saying like you're overweight or anything like that, but I mean, like, I don't know, have you ever just seen somebody and they just look so soft? Like, they just look so soft. I think you look soft. You may have kids, probably not, but you have a very womanly shape to you. Very womanly. You have this essence about you, like you carry yourself. I'm telling you, it's like people think that when they see you, they get shocked. I think. And I don't think you stay in one place for very long. In a sense, you're always on the move. And if you're not always on the move, then maybe you have a lot of energy. People think they're gonna miss something if they look away. Like, if this is people from your past that stare at you, and you guys are like not really like, you know, friends or something like that, like maybe they follow you on your social media, or you go back to an old neighborhood that you used to live in, and somebody that you used to know is looking at you like, damn, they grew up. They grew up. Like, they look different. They seem different. It's something different about them. Like, maybe they're afraid. Like, they may want to come and talk to you. They may, but they don't feel confident in that. You either have a lot of energy or you're always on the move. Or people at least think that you're always on the move. You look like you're always on the move. I'll put it like that. Like, maybe you wear workout clothes a lot, or like tights, sports bras, or like those sets that they be selling out with like the short pants and like the tank. Not the tank. Is it a tank? I don't know what the hell they call it. It's like it's not a whole shirt, or it's like a bra, but it's kind of like a shirt. Yeah, like you just look like... It's weird because it's like I feel like people think that they've seen you before, or they know you from somewhere. So they may be staring at you to see, like, do I know them? I don't know. They look familiar. Like, I don't know. You may resemble somebody from their past. Their mother, their sister. If you're a guy, your brother, dad, you know. I think you remind them of someone. People that you don't know. They could be staring at you because you remind them of somebody. Or they're trying to figure out whether or not they know you. You have this like, I don't know, it's like a sadness to you, even though you're not sad, or I don't think you are, but I mean, who knows? But I think you have this sad look to you. Like, you know, when you can look at somebody, but then when you look in their face, like you look in their eyes, you can kind of see the sadness in the back of their eyes. You have this sadness to you, because with this Death and the Ten of Wands here, but I think it's very, it's weirdly attractive to people. You know, in a sense, it's like they take that sadness or like that sad look that you have and think that you could be very nurturing. Incredibly nurturing. Yeah, I think you remind people of someone. Maybe you're like the way that you talk, the way you carry yourself, the way that you look, you could resemble someone. You have a familiar, like, I can't say that word. You look familiar to people. Especially the people that you don't know, and if you catch them like kind of looking at you, or like you probably seen somebody look at you, but they're with somebody else and they'll like tap the other person. I think that's probably when they're like, hey, is that such and such? And the other one's like, no, that's not. Or maybe it is. I don't know. You have very, I don't know, man. It's like, it's. People think that they're going to miss something. Or like you'll leave and they never came up to you. But then as soon as you like drive off, they'll be like, I knew who that was. Very womanly shape. Or you probably wear clothes that are very form-fitting. But it's not too much, you know? Like everything is covered. Everything that needs to be covered is covered. Yeah, I think you may wear like a lot of tights and stuff like that. Or like just workout clothes. You look like you're just on the move. But you also have a sadness to you. But it's very, men find that attractive, and probably women too. It's very this is gonna sound weird, but it's like the way you look, even though you kind of look sad, you look comfortable. Like you look like you would be comfortable to be around. But I think the main reason why people stare at you a lot is because you remind them of somebody. Maybe somebody that they lost. Maybe you remind them of somebody, and they're trying to figure out if they do know you or if it's just that you look like somebody to them. But people, I mean, men stare at you not only because of that, but because of your body. You have a very, I have to keep saying that, your body is very, even if like to you, you don't think like you have like a, you know, like a bang bang type of body, your body is very womanly. Not just because, you know, you have the Coca-Cola body shape and big boobs and big butt and thin waist. Like, no. Normal women like you and me, normal women, you have a very, just, you look comfortable to be around, and just your body, your skin looks probably soft. But you definitely have a sadness to you. But it's attractive. But yeah, people stare at you mostly because they think that they know you from somewhere. Your body is womanly to the heavens, and they're trying to figure out whether or not they know you or not. Truthfully. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there for you, my pal ones. I do hope that this flipped your switch, or you caught what I was throwing, and if so, please go ahead and leave a like, maybe a subscribe, and a comment to let me know if this is you or if you agree. And yeah, remember, it is all love, my love. Hope to see you in my next one. Tulu. Part 2. If you chose this absolutely gorgeous gold, orange, yellow thing scrunchie, then this is going to be your pal, along with the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. I'm going to put that over there. Okay, so as briefly stated in the beginning, we are doing Why Do People Stare at You? I'm just going to go ahead and pull out 3 cards just to get a little miniature answer as to why people love to stare you down, my love. Why do people stare at my pal twos? 3 cards. Pay attention to your breathing and picture yourself getting the answer to why do people stare at you. Just inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Why do people stare at my pal twos? 3 cards. Why do people stare at my pal twos? Is it their beauty or that booty? Why do people stare at my pal twos? Last one. Cut. All right. Why do people stare at my pal twos? That came out in the first ball. Earth Mother, 7 of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. And at the back of the deck, we have the 9 of Pentacles. All right. Let's see what we got. You may have a very athletic body. Like you could have maybe ran track. Yeah, I have a very, you look strong. Like even if you're not muscular, you just look like you have an athletic body. You may have kids, or maybe you're around kids a lot, or when people see you, they see you with like young kids. You have like a mama bear type of vibe too. You could look mean. I'm not gonna lie. People who do know you, they probably know that you're feisty or something. Or people who are used to seeing you, they don't really know you, but like they're used to seeing you around. You probably have like this feisty air about you. Or maybe they seen you get into it like with somebody before. And he was not playing with them. Like you probably go to the grocery store by yourself. You probably go to like the corner store by yourself. Gas station. Like when you run in, because I'm telling you, I really think that you have like an athletic build to you. You look fit. You look fit. Like you look fit. You know, like what's that girl name? It's like it's like the body like Ciara's or that other girl. What's that? What is her name? Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner. You have a very athletic body. Like you look athletic. You look fit, disciplined. Like you look like you're a runner. Physically. And if you like, girl, I don't know what the hell you talking about because I don't run, then you just have a naturally toned body. Or people just think that you have a very toned, good body. Like it's a strong body. People stare at you. I don't know why I just got that. I feel like people stare at you because they want to see what you finna do next. But they'll probably stop staring at you as soon as you see them because they probably don't want you to pop off on them. I don't know why I'm getting that. You look responsible. Like you look like, I think like, I'm telling you, like with this rose, and then you got all these swords around it with the thorns. I'm telling you, you look beautiful, but you look like you would, excuse my language, F up some shit. Like, you have a very mama bear-esque to you. Like, I will cut you. Even if you don't have kids, maybe if you have like pets. I know it's not good to like compare the two, but I mean, if you don't got kids, then the next best thing is your pets. You probably have pets, like a pit bull or something, Rottweiler. I'm telling you, you look like you. I think men look at you because they may want to say something to you, but they are scared, so they're just not going to do it. Or maybe they saw somebody else hit on you one time, and you kind of just shot them down real quick. Like, you probably didn't really say nothing. You probably just gave them, like, this look, like, what? It's like, I don't think you're mean. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you look like the type of person to just be like, respectfully. You have a very mama bear-esque feisty air about you. Beautiful, but just can't get to her. Can't get to it. Can't. And then with the Nine of Pentacles, you look like you take care of yourself. Like because even with the mouse card, tend to the small things. I'm telling you, you look like you just like, you're very disciplined. Hell, men may want to like work out with you or something. Even women. Because you are very beautiful. Very. But it is hard as hell to get to you. And then plus, I don't think you're around like a lot of people a lot. Like you may have like, I'll say maybe 3 to 5 good friends, if that many. And you're always seen with either them or your family members. Or like, if you have kids, your kids. Yeah. Men, I think if anything, they're not probably saying anything to you, but they are definitely studying you. But you look, man, if men don't really talk to you like that much, it's because you look feisty and you have a hell of a resting bitch face. Like a hell of a one. Absolutely beautiful. Fit, athletic. Even if you don't work out, I think your body is just naturally fit. But people know not to like waste your time. They're not gonna do that. I think maybe they saw you, somebody was trying to talk to you one time and they saw it and they were just like, yeah, I gotta get my stuff together before I even think about trying that. So I think men stare at you because in a way it's like they're taking a picture. It sounds so weird. But I remember back in the day when people like take a picture, it'll last longer. Like that type of like that. I think men, they take pictures of you in their mind. Because they know they can't get close to you. Now with all these thorns and these swords, and they can't unless they ready to get cut themselves. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fit, but feisty like hell. And if you're not feisty, girl or man, but mostly girl, you look feisty. I don't know if you don't know that, then maybe you heard somebody say smile. Oh, I used to hate when people say that, smile. Give me something to smile at. But yeah, men stare at you because they trying to like they taking a picture of their mind and studying you. Yeah, they're taking a picture of you in their mind and studying the hell out of you. Because you look too disciplined. Like, and then plus that's another reason why probably they don't come up to you. They stare at you because it's like in awe. It's like, because I have to give it to you, like women who have like really nice bodies, who like go to the gym and stuff like I give them, they praise, child. Because listen here, I need to do that, but I still have not. So all the praise to y'all. All the praise, because that's a lot of work. But then you got to give people their respect who do that, because that's not an easy thing to do. That shows that you care about yourself. I mean, not saying that, other people don't care about themselves, but it's like that's kind of like, it's a way of saying that you love yourself, And if you see a woman like that, a man that's like standing outside of the corner store with his pants hanging below his ass cheeks, he might try to talk, but he gonna shut down real quick, because once he see your face, yeah, you're very intimidating. Very intimidating. Very, very intimidating. And if this was like a woman staring at you, if anything, and I'm not even trying to sound like mean or whatever, but I'm a woman, so I know women probably stare at you to be like, oh, maybe she thinks she all that. Because they see other men staring at you. That's the vibe I'm getting from other women. That's not your friend, like that's not with you. Yeah. Or they probably get mad, like if they out with their man and they man, like you walk in or something like that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You intimidate women, and men are just in awe of you. Yeah. All right, for my power tools, I'm going to go ahead and leave it off for you there. If this did flip your switch and you caught what I was doing, please go ahead and leave a like and possibly a comment letting me know. And subscription if you are not already subscribed. Please and thank you. But yeah. It's all love. It's all love. Hope to see you in my next one. Toodaloo.